It's late, but that hasn't stopped me yet. No way, Jose. This is Dazzie's Hot Comic Book Alerts, episode 285. And I'm excited for this. What have I got to show you this time, guys? Let's have a look at a picture. There we go. There's the image from my low-grade production. Just from that lineup, you've probably made out one or two of them. Marvel Studios is gearing up for Phase 4 with new projects continuously being announced and unearthed as the weeks go on. This week is a potential Agents of Atlas project, which will follow the 2021 film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm excited for that movie. I picked up the first appearance of Mandarin last year. He's going to be the villain. The GWW is reporting that Marvel Studios is currently adapting Agents of Atlas for a future project. Now, it's not clear at the moment if this will be a feature film or a Disney Plus series similar to WandaVision. One thing is clear though, the studio is banking on the success of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings to be the jumping point for this new title. Based on the comic book counterpart of Agents of Atlas, it is easy to see how Marvel would link Shang-Chi to this superhero team. Well, who are the Agents of Atlas? Well, the Agents of Atlas is the title of a Marvel comic and superhero team that, believe it or not, first appeared in What If? Issue 9 in 1978, but was firmly established in the main continuity during 2006's Agents of Atlas, issue number 1. And that came from Jeff Parker and Leonard Kirk. The team is a gathering of many of the Asian characters in Marvel Comics. The most recent incarnation of the team featured Special Agent Jimmy Woo, Shang-Chi, Aero, Brawn and Silk alongside other characters of Asian descent. Here's a cover of the recent Agents of Atlas. Now, this group has appeared in numerous events, including Dark Reign and the 2019 hit War of the Realms, in which they played pivotal roles in defeating the armies of Malekith. They have most recently been in the current ongoing title, Agents of Atlas, which was launched in August of 2019 after the aforementioned event. The series is written by Greg Pak and Jeff Parker, alongside art by Nico Leon and Carlo Pagluan. Agents of Atlas is only the most recent announcement by Marvel, which is following a trend to ensure the MCU is more inclusive. Now, the new series and Shang-Chi will be helping to grow Asian representation in the MCU, which up to this point has been almost non-existent. Doctor Strange was a big chance for them, but unfortunately Tilda Swinton portrayed the role of the Ancient One, who was originally Asian. Now, while Benedict Wong portrayed the Sorcerer Wong tremendously, and Pom Kleftef is a great mantis, they are primarily relegated to background roles. I do like Mantis. I picked up her first appearance too. The MCU will also be expanding its diversity in the upcoming projects Miss Marvel, Blade, WandaVision, Black Widow, Loki, given the inclusion of MCU's first trans character, the Eternals, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, this is all continuation of the efforts that began in Phase 3 with the launch of our first black lead in Black Panther, of course, Chadwick Boseman, and first female lead in Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Now, what Marvel was rewarded for these changes as both movies grossed over $1 billion. And as the world is expanding, so is the need for an inclusiveness in this media. Now, after a decade, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is taking great strides to be representative of the real universe that we all live in every day. Now, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is hitting theatres on February the 12th, 2021. And this will feature Simu Liu in the title role alongside the likes of Awafka Kemfina and Tony Leung. Destin Daniel Cretton is the director that will feature, which was written by David Callahan. That was a mouthful. So, we got a few books to be on the lookout for, guys. Like I say, in May of 2019, Marvel and NetEase announced a collaboration to develop games, comics and TV shows for the Chinese market and beyond. And I picked up a book earlier today regarding that. But like I say, the first mention or so of the Agents of Atlas came in What If issue 9, and that was from June of 1978, guys. There are currently none on eBay that I can see. But I can't imagine that book would be too much expensive. I reckon you can find that for about $10. Then the book I went and purchased today came from September 2006, and I picked this up for around about £4. And this was the first Agents of Atlas title from 2006. This book is going to get quite big, I believe, guys. And the original lineup to that book was Jimmy Woo, Agent J.O., Venus, Marvel Boy, Human Robot, and Gorilla Man. And then finally, what I think is a book to be on the lookout for still is this one, one of the recent incarnations, War of the Realms, the new Agents of Atlas. We had a lot of new first appearances in this. We had the first appearance of Luna Snow, Crescent, Low, Arrow, Wave, and the first cover appearance of Swordmaster. He appeared in the next issue. But yeah, Agents of Atlas is on its way, guys. You can probably still get this roundabout cover. I wouldn't pay too much for this one. Agents of Atlas 2006, I think, is going to be a key book. And probably What If number 9. Get digging. 3 books to be on the lookout for, guys. I'm excited for the future of the MCU. Bye for now.